And it's now time to call up the next speaker, the next inspirational message. Now this woman, I'm sure all of you know her. It is the amazing Director of Outreach of BC for Premier Christy Clark, but also probably better known for her broadcasting on television. Please welcome the amazing Pamela Martin.
Thank you, Frankie. Wow, that was great. Great introduction. Well, magandang umaga. I'm very, very delighted to be here with you this morning. What a terrific occasion, and I'm really happy to be able to represent the Premier, who is a great friend of the Filipino community, and unfortunately she's very busy and couldn't make it here today, but she did ask me to bring her best wishes to Ray Fortaleza, to the Ray Ford Media Group, and to all of you in the entire Filipino community for this wonderful occasion, the relaunch of these two programs. And she asked me to read a letter of greetings from her. So here's what she said. As Premier of the province of British Columbia, it is my pleasure to welcome everyone to the Ray Ford Media Group's launch of the eveRIAthing show and the relaunch of the community news program Balitang Vancouver here at Tom Lee Music Hall. SHAW Multicultural Channel provides the public with programs that speak to the cultural diversity of our community. Balitang Vancouver provides a Filipino-Canadian perspective on the news. And the upcoming show, eveRIAthing, promises to entertain Canadians of all cultural backgrounds with a focus on the interests of our youth. Ria Jade, a 16-year-old Filipino-Canadian, has proven her capabilities as a host through her many impressive accomplishments. As a talented singer, songwriter, and musician, she's participated in many local and national contests. These experiences have helped her to hone her screen skills and develop a unique perspective that speaks to the youth in our province and in our country. I understand Ria also hopes to use her platform as a way to lend support to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The upcoming program will no doubt be entertaining as well as inspiring. I'd like to take this opportunity to commend all of those whose efforts made today possible and congratulate everyone involved with the production of the programs. So please accept my best wishes for a successful future. Sincerely, Christy Clark, Premier of British Columbia. Side note, because as you know, as Frankie mentioned, I had a long career in television and I had the chance to meet Ria today, and you know, it kind of takes me back a little bit, reminds me of the time when I was very young and just starting in the television business. And you know, Ria, good luck to you. I'm so happy for you because it's an incredible career. It has amazing possibilities for you. It's very challenging now. Times are changing, but I really just hope nothing but the best for you. And you know, it just brings back some memories for me, very exciting times for me. And I know that Ria is now and will continue to be a great role model for young people in our community. And that's so, so important. And you know, as a person who worked in news for so long, of course, I'm always happy to see the expansion of news programs because it means that we're informing people, we're sharing ideas, and I think celebrating the incredible culture in the Filipino community and celebrating it with non-Filipinos because it allows the greater community to understand and to experience your amazing culture. And as I mentioned earlier, you know, the Premier is a great friend of the Filipino community in British Columbia. As Ray knows, she was the very first Premier to have an event to invite strictly a Filipino community to. It was at Josephine's restaurant, and she had been the Premier for less than a year. And that was just the start of a long and very fulfilling relationship. So thank you for inviting me. Congratulations to all of those involved, and you know, looking forward to the shows. Thank you.
Thank you so much for Christy Clark's messages and brought to us by Ms. Pamela Martin. I was backstage with Ria and she says, thank you so, so much. What an inspiration and what a moment to have Christy Clark and Pamela Martin encouraging a young woman to continue doing what she's doing. I think it's really, really exciting. So thank you to them both.